So right now we are here at the Angami Morung and we'll get to know more about the Morung from our elder here. So sir, apnila naam kya isna?
Moi jege sangkar ase.
So amihan kui thage nishna itya amihan Morung laga sub tribe labi alak meaning thage nole ituhan structure han thage libi alak thage to amihan la Morung la olop explain kudu paro amihan ke.
Ito moron ase, ito to the main pillar wala se moron de. Ito to ole signifies ito mithod laga hai to ole signifies mukhan laga honor, pride mukhan na ito ase. Yate matha to ole enemies laga head collect laga significance ase. Ito matha to ole. Aro ito laga next to ole ito mukhan traditional dress laga saman ekta item signifies kore ase aro pote bi inika enemy laga head significance pura laga ase mathate was enemy heads is collected ito piche de aro carve kori kena aro show kori dibo aro to moron to is very important ase mukhan laga tribe bitote bi itu to hele poila laga ajikali laga school nishna every activity mano kinika life hoigena thakibo lage kinika society de thakibo lage all activities all spheres of life to le morom para hai mukhan laga youth youngster khan itu sob shikai gena inika mukhan moron to very important thake to karne sob mano itu moron to le age de bole beshi importance dikna itu bal maintain kore itu moron to le eteke moron signifies the decay of the village moron to le well established agile mano khan kot jaigena itu sagile moron bala se gole itu moron itu village to le beshi prosperous village ase enega thake aro moron to le ekta village enega bi noy itu to clan bi thake komba bosite hole ekta duita thakibo nia clan hisabde every clan has a moron aro ekta village te hole bi ekta enika moron thakina poila time te hole yate moron para mano sob train up kore social life kinika hobo respect kinika hobo enika sob moron te train kori kina bulai thake dances war ki koribo lage itu sob moron te mukhan train kori kina responsible person ulai enika kore
sir amihan dikhanishna roof khan bi alak thage so morong bi to amihan la roof lai bol explain kudu paro amihan ge
ito roof ito to le ni extension to laga extension aro ito ajikali laga ni corridor nishna extra ekta room enika ula laga aro open space thaka to le ni space thaki ke na ni in case inside kiki jaga choto shigli bi open space te jola bole laga nimde inika extension ito to le ni extension room nishna ekta kore
so dorja khan bi sai shugule kuno morong to morong morong kon open thage ar kuno de ekta dorja thage nole kuno de duita dorja thage to idu ekta dorja ai dikhe se ami ganya de to idu labi ko meaning asna nai na
oi to ekta darja hai thake mukhan inika darja to le ni mano jaha kuri bole para laga idu ase idu le significance inika to nai mano in out kuribo itu laga ase
so thank you so much sir apni la hatwa amni ringma la morong laga significance kan power hikishu to apni hange time de karne thank you so much. Hi everyone, it's December 3rd, the third day of the Hornbill Festival, and like I've mentioned from the first day itself, we'll be covering every aspect of Hornbill Festival. And also, as you know, there are a lot of aspects to the Hornbill Festival. It's not just about the culture and the traditions, but we still have a lot to learn about, every culture, every tradition and every tribe. So, like we've covered some Morungs yesterday and got to know about, the significance of different symbols and, the way a Morung is made from our elders. Even today we'll be covering some of the Morungs to get to know more, so keep watching Hornbill TV. And right now we're here at the Angami Morung to get to know more about, the significance of the Morung, and we have our elder here. So, sir, may I know you?
My name is Ning Musalye, and this time the Koima village is looking after the Angami Morung. So I'm here to assist the visitors who are here. This is a typical Angami house, Morung. This is the shield. This is the depict the head of the Mithun. Yes. These are the horns of the Mithun and the head of the Mithun. You can see the head of the Mithun. It's in all the Angami houses, traditional houses. You'll see the dried bones of the Mithun's horn and the Mithun heads. If you get inside, we can come inside. So in Angami houses, you will always see a spear also at the door side, saying that there is a warrior inside the house, depicting that there is a warrior inside the house. Inside. This is a typical Angami kitchen. You see the hearth here, and we always keep the fire burning like this so that the heat and the smoke will dry our vegetables and our meats that we hang up in these 2 layers of tikriye, we call it. These are the items that we use it daily in our kitchen. And we welcome our friends into our kitchen so that we could give them tute, zuto, and that's how we interact with them, and that's how we welcome our friends. And we are happy that you come, and so we welcome you to our Angami Morung. Inside also there is another deeper side, deeper inner room, where we kept all our wine, where we kept all our the things that should not be shown to our guest, and so we serve our guests who sit in our kitchen, and we welcome all our guests who are coming for Hornbill into our kitchen.
So also what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of showpieces here. So could you also explain to us, like, if it's the same in every Morung, or if there's a significance to that as well?
Yeah, it will differ from Morung to Morung. Angami Hills means there will be 6 months raining, 6 months dry. So we preserve our food by hanging our local spring onion and hang it there, dry it, and we eat the whole year round. Like we also put up some local garlics here, and that shows that we have sufficient spices for the year. And a headgear is hung up here, showing that there is a young man inside. This is a young man headgear. There is also some bamboo baskets. Those are meant for ladies, and it shows that there are ladies inside our house, and that they carry it whenever they go out to their fields, whenever they go out to get the vegetables and so on. So those are the significance. We have put it up here.
So what we have seen is, when we went through a lot of Morungs, and what we have seen is that Morungs are supposed to be a dorm for young men. When they enter to the dorm when they reach a certain point of age. So is it the same for the Angamis, or?
No, this is not a dorm. This is a traditional household for every family. There will be a separate dorm for boys, and there will be a separate dorm for girls. So by a girl or a boy, when they attain the age of 10, means they'll go to dorm, where the elder will be there to teach them the way of life, the everyday life to them, explain it to them. So the Angamis are different from other tribes, I think.
Okay, so also what we have seen is, the height of the Morung is a little bit longer. I mean, like, the height is a little bit longer than, compared to the other Morung. So could you also tell us something about that?
The higher the house, the more honor the owner will get. So we Angamis, we try to build our house very high, so that when people see it from afar also, they will know that, oh, there is a man who has an honor man house or a mighty man house. We just want to portray that. And Angami houses, we put our heart in the middle. That's why our house had to be built high, so that the smoke will go out. typically that's because of we raised the height of our morungs.
So thank you so much, sir, for explaining so well about the Angami Morung. It was a pleasure having you, sir. Thank you so much. So right now we're here at the Lotus Morung, and we'll get to know more about the significance of the structure and the sculpture from our elder here. So, sir, apnila naam kisna?
Mola naam do S Chonbe Molota, Koima Lota General Secretary. Sobsa Gedulido, Edu Morang Dulido, Mukan this year construct Kurishe. We are very much grateful to the 4 legislators of Lotus MLAs. Taikan Bora Edu initiative Kurigina, Edu Sal, Edu Mukan modern Morang do Bonai Luishe. Yide Kwanishina Mukan time to lop short hua karne bukan modification to komti idu thik pura to decorate to kuribo para nai olebi hopefully mukan next year to le to mukan itu pura bi bhal kuribo koigina mukan idu bhabna te rakhigina ase.
Just sir, tomorrow every day alak morong sob tribe labi alak morong thage, design alak thage, to our patterns khan nuile na itu an bi alak thage, to ami an dikhe nishna ede ene manu laga matha dikhi ase hornbill khan, to amni edu la significance kunuma kuidu ami khan ke nuile du every morong de every lotha morong de inya thage na kini ase olop kuidu parwa.
Okay, itu post asul de itu post to le do Ntsenkwe, itu post jado, aro tade muta laga matha ekta ase, aro itu niche de maiki kan laga itu thaki ase, itu ledo mukan forefathers kan bra, itu head hunting time de, tai kan jai gena itu enemy kan ke jiti gena, loe gena tai kan laga trophy niche na ani gena, itu champo de, itu ntse de rakhi loe, aro ide itu than khondia laga ase itu ledo specially kidia itu festival ai bole pungcha shuru hua time de noheli bi itu posti fane to ledo shop itu la khode itu thakibo aru itu ledo etia to ledo alag technology mention itu machineries to advance hua karne ase noheli do poila to ledo idi pore than to khundi lobo aru kidia itu festival thakibo itu young girls and boys takan group kuribo aro takan itu pura than to khundi loi kena itu jama kuri kena festival de mutu khan bi bonai lue.
Sir, to ami ani diwi dikhi ase side dewi ede mitun la matha aro ine middle de ine hornbill thaki na dewi hornbill khan dikhi ase, to itu labi ko significance ase na.
Acha itu buffalo laga matha itu thaka to itu kan to ledo for moikhan laga forefathers kan pura itu bi ekta significance ase, itu kan to ledo warrior kan itu kan pura he takhan la khor bahar de itu enaga rakhibo matlab mano kitia visitors kan ahibo itu to ledo warriors kan laga khor ase itu tai kan jini loe itu hisab de ase.
Aro alak morong khani na dikhe nishna ede wind chimes nishna bi ide hang kuna dikhi ase, to do any decoration gane yasna iduli olop kiba meaning
itu actually itu bi decoration Quran nishna ye ase holi bi tudulu to amakan laga chambo de itu enaga rakhiloe aro enaga guri gena itu bi ekta sundur bi thakibo aro itu pura itu hawa pani aha laga bi ekta significance ekta thake jai aro yede itu ola to ledo amakan forefathers kan pura itu kitia enemy kan ke attack jabule ja time homai de takan itu ekta thuribo ekta spear ekta to right to ledo spear to thuribo itu to left te thuribo piche te tau to lobo tau to kile luise gule do tau to ledo tai laga itu bi defense ekta thakise in case intruders kan enemies kan pura tai kan ke saman to lobole na para homai de tau to olai kena takan intruders aro noheli bi itu enemy kan ke morabu karne takan piche te tau to rakha to itu he ase dola significance ase.
So alak ede amihan dikhe nishna de spear aro do kiba ando bahar shield do bahar de rakhina sule alak time do bitor de rakhelo na ina bahar do do decoration gane rakhela
etia do le do mukhan itu decorate bi kore ase aro manu khan ahi gena nachana manu khan मोखान दुकान के भी बुझाई दिए
So thank you so much, sir. Apni lodira lothala morong ngai man hikiule parishe to ami ange khota kole agree kriya karne apni ye thanks chai.
Okay, thank you Hornbill.
So that's all we have for today's episode, and like I've mentioned earlier, we have covered some of the Morungs yesterday and also some of the Morungs today, and there's more to come, so we'll be covering some of it as well tomorrow and in the days to come. And like I've also mentioned, it's not just about the Morungs. Hornbill has different aspects to it, and we'll be covering each and every one of it every day, so keep watching Hornbill TV.